But you wouldn't guess it if you watched the new Avengers gameplay trailer, because you see some Thor in there. And I gotta say, compared to the gameplay that we saw a couple months back, no, it was more like quite a few months back, well, let's just say it fits. In that it's not that great. It's not horrible, but it's not amazing. It's just adequate. And I have to say, when we've been waiting for an Avengers game for years now, there was that THQ one that got cancelled because THQ shut down. And then we heard about this one being produced years ago. I guess you just expect that it's gonna be better. I just have to say, I'm underwhelmed. Like I was months back, I'm underwhelmed now. I was hoping they would have changed some stuff, because I wasn't the only one underwhelmed then. But I was hoping they would have changed some stuff, but no. You look at Thor's gameplay, and for me it's just PS2 beat 'em up with better graphics, you know, with more modern graphics. But even then, for a AAA game, the graphics to me, you know, they're serviceable. They're serviceable. So certainly better than PS3. Certainly better than not even better than early PS4. I mean, there were games that came out straight as PS4 launched, like Uncharted 4, that looked way better than this. So yeah, I don't know. Like, and then the gameplay itself, like I said, PS2 beat 'em up. But what do I mean by that? Everything kind of feels plasticky when you look at it going on. Everything kind of feels weightless. And when you're playing Thor, that seems kinda, you know, like kinda, nah. You'd think when you have Thor's hammer, things should have so much weight, like the weight of Odin, you know, like the thunder in a hammer. But no, it's just like, you know, for example, Kratos with his Leviathan axe. When you watch those initial gameplay videos, you could feel the shock when he gets that axe back, right? Oh, you could feel it shit in your soul. Whereas this, when Thor gets his hammer back, it's just like, boop, boop. There's my hammer, guys. You like that trick? And then, I don't know, it feels like they try to add weight to his hammer and to everything he does, but they just fall short a little bit. It's like they nearly get there, but then with every hit, it just drops the ball a little bit. This doesn't just seem like a problem with Thor. From the gameplay we saw months back, it seems like a problem with every Avenger. Just everything feels hitchy. That's the best way I can describe it, is hitchy, you know? Like, if you look at Black Widow attacking this character, it's just like, it feels like there's frames missing almost. And that's not because of 30 FPS or whatever. I mean, you know, play God of War at 30 FPS, it feels fine in terms of the animations that are being done, in terms of, you know, the actual detail of the character movements. In this, it just kind of feels like the way that you do things and the way that people react to things. It feels like there's frames missing in the animation of it. It just feels like they cut corners. And then on top of that, the voice acting, cheesy.
Unlimited power, that's dangerous. It's lethal.
From everybody, cheesy. Not amazing, not horrible, just kind of mediocre and cheesy, and kind of like they don't care about what story they're telling, kind of like they're just reading lines for their paycheck, trying to sound like superheroes as much as they possibly can, but not really caring.
This is our fault. All of ours. You really think the world is better without us? Yes.
And, you know, I was very willing to accept new people as the Avengers after we just got done with these movies. But I gotta say, they're just not great. They're just very generic sounding. And the only thing that caught my interest was that new character, that like teenage girl with the cool like hand powers, like from like Choji from Naruto. But it's not enough. I mean, that singular one thing that stands out to me is not enough. It's just not. So, I don't know. I just felt like I had to talk about this because it's an Avengers game. It's a AAA Avengers game that we've been waiting on forever, and it just looks so skippable. It just looks so buy on sale. It literally looks like one of those games that you pick up for $10 4 years later on Steam sale. I don't know. That's the vibe I get. So that's all I have to say for today's video. There's no point rambling on any more about it. You guys know my thoughts now. Let me know yours in the comments below. Maybe you completely disagree with me. You thought it looked amazing, which is totally fine. I would love to hear that opinion, and I would love to be swayed, because obviously I would like to like it. So yeah, let me know in the comments, like as well, and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. And yeah, Twitter link down below and Discord link down below, and I'll see you in the next one.
I am Thor, the god of...